let's go through the path of blood through the heart. So, dirty, deoxygenated blood from the body goes into the superior and inferior vena cava. From the vena cava, it goes into the right atrium. The right atrium, the blood is going to go through the tricuspid valve. So from the superior and inferior vena cava into the right atrium, through the tricuspid valve, and into the right ventricle. So this is the low pressure side of the heart. So the low pressure side is sending blood to the lungs. So after it goes through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle, it's going to go through the pulmonary valve. So we don't really have one in here, but it's going to go through the pulmonary valve and into the pulmonary artery. So that's these two right here. So the pulmonary artery. And then it's going to send it to the lungs. So the lungs clean and oxygenate the blood, and then they're going to send it back to the heart through the pulmonary veins, which is these. So it's clean. That's why it's red, because it's oxygenated now. So the pulmonary veins are going to send it into the left atrium. This is the high pressure side of the heart now. So the left atrium is going to go through the bicuspid or the mitral valve, and then from the bicuspid valve into the left ventricle, the big kahuna. Left ventricle is going to send it to the rest of the body, so it has to go through the aortic valve. If you can see that. The aortic valve, right there. And then into the aorta, and then to the rest of the body. So to go through that one more time, dirty deoxygenated blood from the body goes into the superior and inferior vena cava, into the right atrium, through the tricuspid valve, and into the right ventricle. Through the pulmonary valve, into the pulmonary artery, and into the lungs. It gets cleaned and oxygenated, and it gets sent back through the pulmonary veins. Pulmonary veins send it to the high pressure side of the heart. So pulmonary veins into the left atrium, through the bicuspid or mitral valve, into the left ventricle, through the aortic valve, into the aorta, and then back again.